My intention with this track is to guide you into a profound healing journey where you can release what no longer serves you and reconnect with your true essence. In this track, we'll journey into the heart of a rose, a powerful symbol of healing, beauty, and transformation to help you make space for new growth and new possibilities. I will include guided visualization exercises for you to follow along if you choose. And please know that if at any time during this recording you need to become fully alert and awake, you will be able to do so easily and effortlessly. Do not listen to this hypnosis recording while driving or operating machinery. Make sure you're only listening when you can fully relax and immerse yourself in this blissful and calming experience. And now, I welcome you into a journey into the wonderful, brilliant, and magical world that is your unconscious mind. To begin, find a quiet spot where you won't be disturbed and settle into a comfortable and supportive position, either seated up or lying down. And now, I want you to find a spot on the wall or ceiling. It can be a light, an object, a shape, a reflection, or anything similar. Resting your eyes on this spot, begin to look at it with a daydream-like focus. And as you stare at this spot, I want you to imagine your eyelids are starting to feel more and more heavy. And I am going to count backwards from 10 to 1. And any time before I get to 1, when you're ready to deeply relax, and only when you're ready, you can close your eyes. And my voice will go with you. 10, 9, 8, feeling calm, 7, 6, 5, feeling relaxed and peaceful, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eyes closed now. And as you continue to relax more and more with each breath you take, I want you to, when you hear the sound of a bell, to take a long, slow, deep breath in. And I want you to do that now. And hold it, and hold it, and let it go. Perfect. And in order to help you relax completely, we will go on a journey into a deeply restful, incredibly restorative, and profoundly healing experience that will help you access all that you need to access. The magnitude of the incredible and rich resources that reside inside your unconscious mind. And as we journey together, wherever we go, my voice will carry you on your way. And in order to help you relax deeply, I want you to imagine that you are standing on a secluded island. The sky above you is a bright and brilliant baby blue colour. The sand underneath your feet is so soft and so white. The shore is quiet and serene. And in front of you, you see small waves moving in perfect harmony, lapping at the shore and then retreating back into the vast ocean. The small waves are so calming. They are so comforting. And as you watch them, each wave reminds you to simply let go, to simply relax. That's right. And as you watch the waves moving in and out, you let your thoughts drift away. And with each wave that goes out, the water leaves behind a sense of peace and tranquility. This peaceful island is all yours. There is nobody here but you. This is a place where your mind and body can completely unwind. And as you allow yourself to fully immerse in this peaceful moment, you are open to this journey of deep and nourishing peace and relaxation, allowing any tension or worries to simply melt away, flowing out of your body and into the ocean with each soft wave. That's right. And as you notice how peaceful you feel, you can feel the muscles around your eyes and your forehead relax completely. That's right. And as you feel these muscles relax completely, this beautiful sensation of relaxation travels down your face, relaxing the muscles underneath your eyes and across your cheeks. And as the muscles across your cheeks relax, you can feel all the fibers of the muscles at the back of your neck completely unwind and relax, becoming so soft. And as your neck muscles relax more and more, you notice your mind becomes incredibly quiet. And as you notice your mind becomes more and more quiet, any stress in your body simply disappears. Any tension just dissipates. And the quiet, calm music you're listening to helps you relax deeper. And as you relax deeper, you drop into a sensation of comfort, peace, release, and total security. And here, on this deserted island, miles and miles away from the world we exist in every day, we're going for a journey into the richness of your unconscious mind to discover new ways to access your inner strength, to release anxieties, promote healing, and replenish your mind and body. There is nothing you need to do right now except for surrender to the feeling of complete relaxation that your body deserves. And if you get a thought, allow it to drift away. Allow it to drift away as quickly as it came. And as your thoughts come and go, you become more relaxed. And as you relax deeper you feel better. And as you feel better, you relax deeper. And in this deeply restful state, with your unconscious mind open, your body's batteries are being recharged and your beautiful physical vessel is being re-energized. Your unconscious mind stores every memory and experience you've ever had from life. Even if you can't consciously remember them. It's full of resources, healing, and inspiration just waiting to be accessed. It's bigger than any library in the 3D world. Your unconscious mind is a treasure trove of information and insight filled with gold and diamonds just waiting to be unearthed. It's an incredible resource available to you whenever you want to access it. And we are going to access it now. Your conscious mind can wonder. Your unconscious mind continues to pay attention only to my words and their meaning. Your unconscious mind follows along flawlessly. And now, I want you to imagine that you see a path opening up before you. Right in the middle of the sand, a path simply appears. And as you look closer, you can see it leads down to a set of beautiful and smooth green marble steps. These steps gently descend into the heart of a lush green forest. Your forest, a place of beauty, calm, and pure peace. Curious, you walk closer to the steps. And as you do, I want you to imagine that the beach around you fades and you become completely immersed in the striking beauty of this forest. The tall, magnificent trees reach high above you. Their leaves are thick and full, and the sunshine casts stunning beams of light through the leaves across the path in front of you. And as you hear the gentle rustling of leaves, the cheerful melodies of the birds are dancing through the soft breeze, and the scent of pine is incredibly calming. And as you stand at the top of these marble steps, you know that these steps will lead you into an even deeper place of tranquility. With every step you take down, you know you will go deeper and deeper into a state of pure calm. And now, I want you to imagine that you start walking down these steps. That's right. And as you walk down, you notice that the lush green forest invites you to relax even further. And as you step down and down, walking further down, with every step you feel more at ease. as you move deeper and deeper into this magical place of peace. And as you keep walking down and down, the flowers along the path seem to bloom brighter and brighter, filling you with joy, stillness, and ease. And keep walking down and down, sinking into the peace of this incredibly calming forest. That's right. That's perfect. And as you reach the last step, you let go completely, surrendering into the depths of relaxation and trance, feeling deeply connected to this moment. That's right. That's perfect. And now, standing at the bottom of these marble steps, take a moment to breathe in the fresh, fragrant air of the forest. And as you breathe deeply and sink deeper, I want you to imagine the sun above you begins to shine down even more brightly. That's right. The rays of the sun shine brightly onto your chest with a golden and glowing, healing, radiant light that moves through your chest and into your heart space, filling your heart with loving, healing energy that begins to now radiate throughout your entire body, throughout your entire being, permeating every cell of your being with infinite and powerful healing and loving light and radiance. That's right. Just let go. Perfect. And as you peer around, you notice in front of you there is a majestic wooden door. This door feels inviting, as though it holds something important for you on the other side. And as you step closer, you can feel a gentle sense of curiosity and calm. And as you reach for the handle, you realize that this door represents a pathway to release, a doorway to freedom. And now, I want you to imagine that you move your hand out and slowly turn the handle. And as you peer out in front of you, you find yourself standing in the center of a peaceful and sacred garden. It's quiet here, safe, and very still. The air carries the soft scent of blooming flowers, and the warmth of the sun gently touches your skin. That's right. And now, I want you to imagine that right in front of you, you see a single rose. This rose stands tall, proud, and deeply rooted in the earth. Its petals are rich and full, and you might see them as a soft pink colour. You might see them as a deep red, or they might be a golden colour. Whatever colour your healing heart needs most. This rose is a beautiful reflection of you. It is strong, vibrant, and full of life. And you begin to notice that while some petals are radiant, fresh, and alive, others are fading. While some petals are open and full of colours, others are softly curling and beginning to fall away. These petals that are falling have done their job. They've played their part. They've held on through storms, through heat, through change, and now their time is done. And so you watch as the rose does what roses do. It releases. One petal falls, and then another, and then another. That's right. And as each petal floats gently down to the earth, there is no effort and there is no struggle. Just a quiet surrender. And just like the rose doesn't resist the cycle of nature, I want you to begin to imagine that you do the same. For you, these old petals represent old energy, old beliefs, old stories. The things you've been holding on to, maybe without even realizing. Soon, you'll be ready to let go of them. with just as much grace and just as effortlessly. And now, I want you to start to think of anything you wish to release. Anything that no longer serves you. That's right. And as you do, you feel a gentle inner knowing that there are things you are ready to release. Old ideas that do not align with who you are now and where your heart is headed. Old beliefs that were never yours to begin with. Stories that once made sense but now weigh heavy. Expectations, pressure, pain, any energy that you've carried that no longer belongs. Take a moment to gently bring to mind everything you would like to let go of. And now, I want you to imagine you begin to release these. And just like the petals, you let go easily. Effortlessly. With every single breath, releasing the old to make way for the new. And as you drift further and further, you let go more and more. Letting go of needing to hold it all together. Letting go so you create space for brand new opportunities. Letting go so that you welcome in all new forms of healing. That's right. Just let go. Let go of old tension held in your body. Let go of old patterns wired into your mind. Simply let go of what is no longer yours, what you no longer need to carry. That's right, you're doing brilliantly. And you now do this, not with force, but with grace. With trust. And with deep self-respect. Because you are not what you've been through. You are not the weight you've carried. You are who you are becoming. That's right. And the more you let go, the more space you create. For breath, for light, for healing. And you let go of what no longer serves you with ease and grace. And you release old beliefs, old emotions, and old patterns that have outlived their purpose. Because letting go feels freeing. It feels like coming home to yourself. And you no longer carry any energy that isn't yours. And just like the rose, you naturally release the old to make space for the new. Because you trust the wisdom of your body and mind to always let go of what no longer serves you. And every time you release, you grow lighter, stronger, and more aligned. And the more your healing happens effortlessly, the more space you create within. And you are becoming more open. And in this process, you feel your own energy clearing, softening, expanding. You feel your nervous system exhale. And you feel the earth beneath you receive every part of what you have released, transforming it, composting it, turning it into deep wisdom. And now you stand lighter, freer, and so much more open than before. And then you notice something beautiful is already happening. On the rose in front of you, new buds are forming. Small, tight, and filled with potential. These represent the new parts of you that are ready to rise. The new parts of you that are ready to come to the surface. That's right. as you make space for new growth, the rose finds its form, ready for what lies ahead. New energy, new beliefs, new levels of joy. And much deeper healing. That's right. And now, I want you to imagine the rose drawing golden light from the sun above. And deep-rooted energy from the earth below. And as this warm, glowing energy moves through the roots, through the stem, and into every single petal, you can now feel that same golden light flowing into you. Into your heart. Into your body. And through your entire energy field. That's right. And just like the rose, your roots grow deeper. And your energy flows more freely. And new growth, new petals are already forming. As you simply let go. As you simply allow the bloom. More vibrant. And as this golden light flows through every part of you, it melts away anything heavy, anything stuck, anything old. And as it does this, you feel yourself begin to bloom again. Gently, naturally, powerfully. And as this golden energy flows through your entire system, Every cell is touched. Every cell is renewed. And every cell is healed. With this gorgeous and magical light. Breathe it in. And let it flood through your whole system. Let it energize you. Let it nourish you. Let it fill you with powerful, healing energy. That you can now send to any part of your mind and body that needs extra healing. Because just like the rose, you were made to grow. To release. To heal. And to bloom. More you. And with every breath, you bloom into a fuller version of yourself. And while you can't consciously address the shifts that are taking place right now, nor do you need to, you know that new beliefs and new possibilities are emerging. And as this brand new feeling begins to make sense in your heart, you give yourself the opportunity to be open to any and all new beliefs that arise. That's right. And as you relax deeper and enjoy all of these new sensations, you know this is a process of profound transformation. And as your mind and body processes all of this deep wisdom and limitless potential, in every moment it amplifies its meaning. And as the new sensations settle in your awareness, you know you have established brand new possibilities, brand new creations. That's right, you're doing brilliantly. Because you are always healing. You are always growing. And you are always blooming. That's right. And as you once again breathe in this magical, golden, healing energy, take a moment to feel it move through your entire body. Breathing it in, imagining that it's starting from the bottom of your feet, moving through your toes, through your calves, up through your legs, through your back, up through your chest, down your arms, into your fingers, up through your shoulders, through your neck, across your face, relaxing the muscles as it moves through, up through your head and out to the top of your crown chakra, moving into your energy field as this golden light, this healing light, moves through every part of your mind, body, and spirit. That's right. Because before we learn the lessons that change our life, we need to understand the role and purpose that this information plays. That's right. And when you start to welcome in all of the wisdom from your unconscious mind, as it flows and flows, you know this knowledge reveals itself to you, always in perfect timing. Because what follows after you give yourself the opportunity to explore new areas of your own expansiveness is the permission to be who you truly are. That's right. And whether you notice the changes happening right now or later, your unconscious mind is already making all of these shifts for your highest good. And now, as you prepare to return from this journey, you do so with an open heart, a deep level of trust, with much more space, and as a much more full and vibrant version of who you truly are. That's right. And now, I want you to imagine that you walk back through the majestic wooden door you stepped through, returning now to the bottom of the green marble staircase you walked down. And now, I want you to imagine walking back up the steps you came down. And you're walking up, up, and further up, once again admiring the gorgeous flowers that line the steps, which appear brighter and brighter with every step. And you're walking up and further up, back up to the top of the staircase. Perfect. You know the new learnings and lessons experienced through this journey have now been installed in your unconscious mind, and they will continue to run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for as long as is required, and for as long as is beneficial to your health and well-being. And as you step out onto the clear white sand on your deserted island, you know you'll be back in this serene location very soon. And you feel inspired knowing that every time you return to this beautiful, sacred space, your trance gets deeper and the beneficial effects get even greater. And as you take in the beauty of the brilliant baby blue sky and the soft sand under your feet and the small waves which move on the shore in perfect harmony, you know this is your space. This is your island, and it is here just for you to return to any time you desire. And as you now get ready to come back to present time, I'm going to count up from 1 to 10. And as I do, you will become alert, refreshed, and energized, feeling as though you have had a deep and restorative power nap. And 1, getting ready to come back to the surface. 2, feeling lighter, having let go of the old to make way for the new. 3, bringing with you all of the relaxation, inspiration, and ease you've created. 4, feeling empowered because you know your body is deeply healing. 5, feeling refreshed, calm, and totally free. 6, feeling excited and ready to experience new beginnings. 7, starting to move your toes and hands and coming back into your beautiful physical vessel. 8, starting to stretch and come back into this room right now in present time. 9, feeling inspired and ready to awaken. And 10, eyes open, wide awake, feeling refreshed, energized, and totally alert, excited to start the day with new energy, new ideas, and a new sense of healing, harmony, and balance.